Hi, this is Nadin Aouada. Today we are going to discuss together a Module A level text. It is called Word Chocolate Day, and this text is suitable for 10th graders and 11th graders who are planning to sit for Module A and have 3 points. So, if you are ready, let's start. Today, our goals are to understand texts that consist of band 1, to understand an article, to understand the main idea of an article, to look for synonyms, and to scan for places and dates. But before we go into our text, let's do some pre-reading activities. What is your favorite dessert, the sweet things you like to eat? Do you like to eat cakes or ice cream or chocolates, or do you like to eat some cookies? When you eat these desserts, how do you feel? In what mood do these treats leave you? Do you feel happy and satisfied? Or do you feel guilty for having so many calories inside your body? So now, let's go to the vocabulary. These are words that are found in the text we are going to deal with. The first word is celebrate. Celebrate is to festivate. For example, you celebrate your wedding, you celebrate your birthday, you celebrate your graduation. So celebrate is something festive. What about enjoy? Enjoy is to have fun. For example, I enjoy watching TV, I enjoy eating chocolates, I enjoy staying in bed, whatever. Treat is something sweet you eat. Popular. For example, famous. You have popular actors, popular actresses, popular singers, popular politicians. So those are popular or famous people. Also, it can be used for things. For example, we say football is a popular sport. So popular can be used for things, for people, for places, whatever. The gift, for example, somebody can get you a gift on your birthday or on your graduation or because you did something great. So a gift is a present. Serve. We usually use this word with restaurants. For example, I say, this Italian restaurant serves a very tasty pizza or serves delicious ice cream. So serve is to offer, to give. Appeared, to be there. For example, the coronavirus appeared in our world in maybe March. So here we have the word appeared. Tasted. For example, I can say, this cake tasted great. So tasted. Dark. We have light and we have dark. For example, my shirt has a light color. Pink is a light color. But my other shirt has a dark color because black is dark. Nuts. You can eat nuts, and monkeys, maybe I remember they can eat nuts. So nuts is like something you can eat here. Improve. Improve is to make better. For example, I say I want to improve my English. What can I do? I can suggest like reading more books. I can suggest watching TV programs. So improve here means to make better. You improve your grades, you improve your skills, you improve your language. Many things can be improved. Mood. Today I am in a great, good mood. I'm happy. Yesterday I was in a bad mood. I was sad. So this is the mood. Warn. Pay attention. My mom warned me not to use this shampoo. It's bad, for example. Scientists those who work on research. For example, we can say scientists are looking for medication or for new viruses. All of these things can be used. So now we have some exercises to practice in order to make sure that these words are now in your mind. The first one is very simple and easy. The only thing you have to do is, we have here two columns. We have column A, where we have 5 words. We have already seen now. And we have column B, another 5 words, which mean the same as words in column B. What you are going to do now is, you are going to match words from A with their synonyms in B. I will do the first one as an example, and then I'll give you some time in order to let you do the rest. For example, famous. We said famous is somebody who is well known, or something that is well known. So we go to here and we look. Present, no, doesn't make sense. Offer doesn't make sense. Have fun doesn't make sense. Popular. Popular singer, famous singer. So we say here that we have famous is popular. So now you are going to look for a word that means improve, another word that means gift, and another word that means enjoy, and then finally you are going to look for synonym for serve. I'll give you 2 minutes and then we are going to do them together. Ready? Let's move on. So now, famous, as we mentioned earlier, is popular. Improve, yes, it's make better. I told you, I want to improve my language, which means I want to make my language better. Gift, present, the same meaning. They got me a gift for my birthday, or they got me a present for my birthday. Enjoy, I enjoyed the party, or I had fun at the party. And serve, this restaurant serves delicious food, or this restaurant offers delicious food. So, famous is popular, improve is make better, gift is present, enjoy, have fun, and serve, offer. Let's move on. Here we also have a very simple exercise. You have 5 groups of words. In each group you have a word that does not belong to the group. And you have to omit it, cross it out. I will do the first one as an example. For example, here we have the word celebrate, and then we have the word enjoy, and then we have the word popular. So celebrate is something festivus, enjoy as well, but popular is not related. So here, popular is crossed out. Then you need to check popular, famous, and serve, fruit, nuts, and colors, good, healthy, and pink, vegetables, fruit, and enjoy. Take 1 minute and then we'll do them together. Ready? Let's move on. Yes, the first one. Celebrate, enjoy, popular. As we mentioned earlier, popular is the word that does not belong. Popular and famous, they are the same. A popular person, a famous person, a well-known person. So serve has nothing to do here. So serve is crossed out. If we move to the third group, we have fruit, you eat it, nuts, you eat it, but colors, what does colors here do? The word colors, we cross it out. Good. For example, I say, this is good for your body, this is healthy for your body, but pink is far from these words. So, pink is crossed out. And the last group here, vegetables, like cucumbers, tomatoes, and all of these things. You have fruit like bananas, apples, Then you have enjoy. So enjoy is crossed out because it has nothing to do with these words. If you're ready, we can move on. Another exercise to practice the vocabulary. Here we have 5 of the words we have learned earlier. We are going to use these words in order to complete the sentences below. The words are celebrate, treat, improve, appeared, and scientists. And the sentences are: the coronavirus first in March. Are trying to find a vaccine for the corona. My friends made a party too. My birthday. You can watch English programs too. Your language. Chocolate is my favorite. What? So I'll do the first one as an example for you, and then you are going to do the rest. The coronavirus, here we have the subject. We need a verb. First, celebrate, it doesn't make any sense. Treat is not a verb here. Improve doesn't make sense here. But appeared, yes, it came in March. So here, the word appeared is the word we are going to use. The coronavirus first appeared in March. So now it's your turn to try to figure out the other 4. I'll give you 2 minutes. Ready? Let's move on. So the first one was done. We said that the coronavirus first appeared in March. Are trying to find a vaccine for the corona. Who is trying to find a vaccine for corona? Sure, scientists. So scientists here are doing research and trying to find a vaccine for the corona. If we move to the third, we have here my friends made a party. Why? Because they wanted to celebrate my birthday. As I told you earlier, we celebrate a birthday, we celebrate a wedding and graduation and all of these events. You can watch English programs. Why? To improve your language. So here improve is the word because as I told you, you improve your skills, languages, and all of these things. And finally, chocolate is my favorite treat. I love chocolate the best. Can you name some treats made of chocolate? Because we are going to talk about chocolate word day. I want you to think of things made of chocolate you like to eat or whatever. Okay, let's see. What is this? Yes, it's hot chocolate. You drink it. What about this? Yes, it's a chocolate bar. Let's move to the third. What's this? Yes, you're right, it's chocolate ice cream. And then, what are these brownies or chocolate cookies? And one final treat here, we have chocolate cake. So many things are made of chocolate. For example, you can drink hot chocolate, you can eat chocolate bar, you can eat chocolate ice cream, chocolate cookies or brownies, and then you can have some chocolate cake. Now, as I told you earlier, the words, the vocabulary, are vocabulary and words taken from the text. As well here, we have some expressions taken from the text itself we are going to figure out. In order to figure out these expressions, what we are going to do is the following. Here you have 5 words in column A. Favorite, serve, brought, improve, and good. And then in column B, you have home, our mood, treat, for our health, and special dishes. You need to match a word from column A to a word from column B in order to come out with an expression that is usually used. So these words are usually used together. For example, favorite. Favorite here, I can't say favorite home, I can't say favorite mood, favorite treat I can, for our health, special dishes. So here, my favorite treat. So favorite here goes with treat. So now you need to think of serve, brought, improve, and good. To match them here with home, our mood, treat for our health, and special dishes. Take 2 minutes and then we'll do them together. Ready? Let's move on. Favorite treat. Serve, a restaurant serves special dishes. You brought home your friend, for example. So usually you bring home something. Brought home and something improves our mood. For example, I can say music improves my mood. Chocolate improves my mood. And good for our health, I say fruit is good for our health. Or healthy food is good for our health. Or sports is good for our health. So these are the expressions. So these are usually used together. Favorite treat, serve special dishes, brought home, improve our mood, and good for our health. One last thing before the break. Here we are going to watch a short video about the history of chocolate. While watching the video, you need to try to answer the following question. What is the topic of the video, the idea? What does this video talk about? And what are some facts you got? So here, let's watch and check.
Cheating on your diet with a milkshake, or simply using chocolate as a symbol of affection. But where did it all begin? The story of chocolate goes way back to Mesoamerica, with the Mayas who used cacao for their rituals and as currency. And when the Aztec Empire began to expand, they ordered the Mayas to pay them tribute with cacao. That was until the Spanish came to Mexico and conquered the Aztecs and took the cacao beans along with them. Now in Europe, the Spanish started to experiment with the cacao beans, adding cinnamon and sugar to sweeten the bitter taste of the beans. Chocolate stayed in Spain for a long time and was only used by the aristocracy, until the Princess Maria Theresa married Louis XVI of France. As an engagement present, she gave him chocolate. Suddenly, there began to be a high demand for chocolate as it spread through Europe. To keep up with the demand, plantations sprung up and thousands of people were enslaved to produce cacao. As the supply increased, prices went down and chocolate became available to anyone. In the 1800s, Conrad van Houten created the cocoa press, which crushed the roasted beans and extracted the cocoa butter from the center of the bean, creating the cocoa powder. In 1850, Joseph Fry molded the first solid chocolate bar ever by mixing sugar and cocoa butter back into the chocolate. In 1875, Daniel Peter and Henry Nestle added condensed milk to solid chocolate, creating the milk chocolate bar. By 1907, Milton Hershey's factory was manufacturing out 33 million kisses per day. In 1938, during World War II, soldiers got chocolate as part of their rations, which contributed to the increase of its popularity. Due to advertising, over 3 billion tons of cacao supplies 35 billion chocolate industries today.
So after the break, we are going to discuss the questions on this video and start our text. Have 10 minutes break and then we are going to come back. So we're back. What is the topic of the video? Yes, you're right. The history of chocolate, how it developed. What are some facts you got? Some facts from this video. Yes, it was first in South America, and then it moved to Spain, and then from Spain it moved to the other European countries, and then it wasn't like today. They started adding ingredients one by one. For example, they used only the cacao first, and then they added some sugar, and then they added some milk, till we have the chocolate we have today. So if you are ready, we are going to start with our text. It's not moving. مش عم بقلب على الهواء. Okay, it's okay. خليها هون وأنا بعيدها. Yeah. So we're back. What is the topic of the video we watched? Yes, you are right. That video talks about the history of chocolate, how it developed. Okay, can you remember some facts from the video? Yes, for example, we can say that it was first found in South America, then it was brought to Europe. First it was in Spain, and then they didn't have all the ingredients we have today all at first. No, they added the ingredients one by one. For example, they started with cacao, and then they added some milk, and then they added some sugar, and all of these things. So now it's time to start our text, which is World Chocolate Day. We are going to start with the first paragraph. People all over the world celebrate World Chocolate Day every year on July 7. This is a day to enjoy everybody's favorite chocolate treat. It can be hot chocolate, a chocolate bar, chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, or chocolate cookies. The most popular gift on World Chocolate Day is a box of different kinds of chocolates. Also, on this day, a lot of restaurants serve special dishes made only of chocolate. So, before we move to the questions and discuss the whole paragraph, can we decide more or less what the main idea of this paragraph? What is this paragraph talking about? Just have a few seconds and think. Yes, it is talking about the World Chocolate Day. So they give us some details about World Chocolate Day. Like what? Like the date. Here we have the date of this day, July 7. And then what can be eaten here or done on this day? So you enjoy your favorite chocolate treat. Here, what are hot chocolate and chocolate bar, chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, or chocolate cookies? Yes, they are examples on treats made of chocolate. And then, what can you bring here as a gift to celebrate this day? You can bring a box of chocolate. And as well, what can be done on this day? Restaurants serve special dishes only made of chocolate, nothing else. So the main idea of the paragraph is World Chocolate Day, and then they give us supporting ideas, which are details about the date, what can be done, and what can be eaten on this day. Here we are going to learn a very important skill. This skill is called scanning. Scanning is one of the most important skills for you to be able to deal with text, to be able to answer questions even quicker than usual. What do you mean by the word scanning? Scanning, when you do scanning, you don't read the whole thing, but you look for a specific piece of information. For example, you look for a date, you look for a name, you look for a place. So, what is the date mentioned in the paragraph? You need to check without reading the whole paragraph, and you need to check what does it present. If we go back to paragraph 1, what is the date? It is very clear because first it has a number and then it is capitalized. So the date here is July 7. What is July 7? You go up here and then you see that it represents the World Chocolate Day. So we didn't read the whole paragraph. We only looked for a specific piece of information. This specific piece of information is a date. So we looked for July 7th and then we looked around to check what it represents, and then we found that it is the the date of the World Chocolate Day. See, July 7, and it presents the World Chocolate Day date. So now here, listen, this is a very important question because through this question I can help you answer these types of multiple choice questions which start with the WH word. Here we have, what do we learn in the first paragraph? And then the options here we have 3 options, and these 3 options start with a WH word. For example, how people celebrate World Chocolate Day, the way they celebrate World Chocolate Day. Why, the reason why people everywhere like chocolate, the reason why people like chocolate. And then where, the place where people buy their favorite chocolate treats. In order to be able to answer such kind or such type of question, try to deal with the options as what? As here questions. And go to the paragraph and try to find answers. If you find an answer, that means it is the right answer. If you don't find an answer for the question, that means it's not the right answer. For example, how people celebrate World Chocolate Day. We go back to our paragraph here, and we say that they enjoy their favorite chocolate treat, and they bring a box of different kinds of chocolate. In addition, we have that restaurants serve special dishes made only of chocolate. So this option might be the correct one because it is answered. We know through this paragraph how people celebrate World Chocolate Day. Do we know why people all over the world like chocolate? We know that they like, but here we have nothing that tells us the reason why they like chocolate. And then where do we know? Here the question is, sorry, just a minute. Where people buy their favorite chocolate treats? No, we're not given names of places where you can buy your favorite chocolate treats. So here the right answer is how people celebrate World Chocolate Day. So this is a very important technique to use when you work with such questions. Try to find answers. If you find the answer, basically it is the correct thing. Let's move to the second paragraph. People say chocolate first appeared in Europe on July 7, 1550. This is why we celebrate World Chocolate Day on this day. Until then, only people in Mexico and parts of Central and South America knew about chocolate. Europeans first tasted chocolate there and brought it home to Europe. It quickly became popular in Europe too. Today, most countries make chocolate, but the most famous chocolate comes from Switzerland, the Swiss chocolate. So, can we try to figure out the main idea of this paragraph? We have here dates, we have places, and all of these things. Yes, you are right. This paragraph talks about the history of chocolate. Can you scan for a date in this paragraph? Yes, you are right. July 7, 1550. So, here we have, it represents what? It represents, yes, the first. It is the day when chocolate first appeared in Europe. So, can you scan for other names of countries and places? We have Mexico, yes. Usually places are capitalized. Central and South America and Europe. So what do these names represent? These are the places where chocolate first appeared and then it moved to Europe. What about Switzerland? Yes, it is the place where most famous chocolate comes from. Great, so now we can move on. See, we've done this. What are some places mentioned in this paragraph? What are the examples of? So here we are again dealing with the very important skills we learned today, which is scanning, where you look for a specific piece of information without reading the whole paragraph. Here we have a question on this paragraph. Why is word chocolate day on July 7? Why did they choose July 7? So you use the skill of scanning. You go to July 7 and then you see here we have July 7 and then we have why, so it is here. So what we do is people say chocolate first appeared in Europe on July 7. This is why we celebrate World Chocolate Day on this day. Here, it's either you copy it as it is, you say because people say chocolate first appeared in Europe in July 7, on July 7, 1550, or it is the date when chocolate first appeared in Europe. So, but to make it easy for you, you only need to copy the answer. Because people say chocolate first appeared in Europe on July 7, 1550. You don't need to do anything hard, only copy and paste here. Again, we have a multiple choice question. How did Europeans first learn about chocolate? How did chocolate move to Europe? Let's check. People ate it in Switzerland, that's why people knew it in Europe. Or they brought it from South America, or Mexicans sold it all over the world. What do we need to do here? What we need to do here is we need to cross out the irrelated answers, the illogic answers. For example, because people ate it in Switzerland? No. Later, Switzerland became famous for chocolate, but it's not the place where it first appeared. Mexicans sold it all over the world? No. Europeans brought it from South America and Mexico. So the right answer here is they brought it from South America. So this is the right answer. In the previous question, we looked for answers. Multiple choice question we had, and then we looked for answers. But here, the options, we don't have WH words, so we can't look for answers. We need to cross out irrelated answers and then decide on the right one. Let's move to the third paragraph. People all over the world love chocolate. Companies make different kinds of chocolate, including milk, white, and dark chocolate. Chocolate can also come in other colors, even pink. Some chocolates have fruit and nuts inside. This is a very short and simple paragraph. What is the main idea of this paragraph? Yes, you are right. Different types of chocolate. Can you give me some examples? We have milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and we have pink chocolate, and it can come with fruit and nuts inside. So now, chocolate companies, or the companies that make chocolate, what do? Do they put fruit in their chocolates? Only sell milk chocolate? Don't sell milk chocolate. So again, in this type of multiple choice question, we need to cross out the irrelated answers. Only sell milk chocolate? No, we said we have different kinds of chocolates. We have milk, dark, and all of these types. Don't sell milk chocolate at all? No, they do. One of the kinds of chocolate they sell is milk chocolate, but they put fruit in their chocolate. They put nuts and fruit in their chocolates. So the right answer here is they put fruit in their chocolates. See, again, you omit irrelevant answers, and then we have the correct answer, which is put fruit in their chocolate. And then here we have one last paragraph. Chocolate cannot only improve our mood, but it can also be good for our health. Some scientists now say that eating 2 small pieces of dark chocolate is as good for us as eating vegetables. But here, scientists also warn us that eating too much chocolate is not healthy because it's high in calories. So enjoy eating your favorite chocolate, but don't eat too much. Again, what is the main idea of this paragraph? Yes, you're right. It is the benefits of chocolate. Can you name some? They can improve our mood, and they also can be as good as vegetables to our health, but we need to watch out the amount, only 2 small pieces. Why? Because eating too much chocolate is not healthy because it is high in calories. So here, give one reason. Here we have a third type of question. We have open-end question. Give one reason why is it good to eat chocolate. Well, you can choose between it can improve our mood or it is good for our health, but make sure to give only one as you are asked to. So what is here important to know? It is important to know that the word reason, the word benefits, the word causes. So you need to know that the word reason is the cause. Why? Why scientists say that we shall not eat too much chocolate? As we mentioned here, because it's high in calories. We are not going to do anything but copy and paste. See, here, scientists warn us it's not healthy because here, why, and because. They are related, connected. Because it is high in calories, you only need to copy it. Why? You need to look for a reason. Again, we have a multiple choice question. Scientists say that we should eat dark chocolate. We should eat dark chocolate. Why? Again, you need to omit irrelevant answers. Because it tastes better than other chocolates? No, it's a matter of taste. I love dark chocolate, you love milk chocolate, others love white chocolate, so no. It may be as healthy as vegetables, yes, in small amounts, but we move on to the third to make sure that it is not more suitable. It is the most popular kind of chocolate, it's not. We're not told that. All types are popular. So here, the right answer, it may be as healthy as vegetables. So, at the end of this lesson, I can assume that Now you can more or less understand texts that consist of bands 1 and 2. You can understand an article as the one we read, understand the main idea of the article, the history of chocolate, look for synonyms like famous, popular, celebrate, and all of these things, and use the skill of scanning. Now your turn at home to write 3 to 5 facts about chocolate you learned using your own language and send it to your teacher. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and stay safe and well, and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.